Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. So, I just finished watching X-Men 3 Last Stand, or X-Men First Class 6, if we're going by X-Men chronological order-ish, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, this movie, say what you will, it was a decent-ishly okay-ish good movie, if that makes sense. I mean, does it have problems? Abso-freaking-lutely. I mean, it's late early 2000s. I mean, it wasn't that bad. Although there was a lot of issues with it. They did the whole cure, the mutant cure storyline while doing the Dark Phoenix saga storyline. Which, to be honest, the whole Dark Phoenix saga storyline that they were trying to do, they didn't do well. I can admit that. And the whole cure thing, they didn't really do that as well. They didn't do the whole cure mutants thing very well either, because they had maybe they had so many things to do with it, or maybe it was just because studio meddling and whatnot. Who truly knows why they did two storylines in one? But I mean, at the end of the day, it's a movie that grows on you. At first, when I saw this film, when I was like 10, 11, I thought, this movie is really great. But, I mean, as time went on, I was like, I retract. This movie is really great. This movie is okay. I've seen better. Like, when the Wolverine came out, I was like, you know what? Yeah. X-Men Last Stand. X-Men Last Stand was an okay movie, but this is better than that. I mean, what are we gonna do? I mean, the X-Men franchise has been going up and down since the 2000s. Since 2000. And honestly, it's one of those movies, it's one of those superhero movies we can look at and appreciate. Now, here's why it does not fit in the MCU. Because back then, even though the Avengers weren't established and created till like '08. No, wait, sorry. Not '08. 2012, the roster wasn't even the Avengers roster wasn't even really thought of. I mean, it was thought of during the time, but like the roster of the Avengers were doing their own thing. Think about it. We had Tony Stark doing his Playboy philanthropist stuff. Thor was up in Asgard doing whatever Thor was doing in Asgard at the time. Freaking Steve Rogers, aka Captain America, was still frozen in the Atlantic or wherever he was frozen in. Natasha was probably still a part of the Red Room, about to like go into S.H.I.E.L.D. or about to like transition into going to S.H.I.E.L.D. Hulk was somewhere doing whatever the Hulk was doing. And Clint, I don't know what he was doing, probably being a part of S.H.I.E.L.D., doing whatever S.H.I.E.L.D. was doing at the time. And that's pretty much about it. That's all, that's the gist of why the X-Men isn't a part of the MCU. And the only thing is, we were only getting Sam Raimi stuff and stuff like that. So would it be possible that the X-Men were a part of the Sam Raimi Sony Sam Raimi's universe? Probably, most likely. Now we get into the fun part of this whole universe situation. The in-between parts of Last Stand and Days of Future Past, which honestly is gonna be not so many, but like quite a few. Also, once I get into the once I get towards the Days of Future Past situation, I'm gonna take a pause at like, I don't know, Legion season 3? Yeah, Legion season 3. Because there's something that I'm missing a part of this fan theory, and that is the connection part. And that's what I'm gonna be touching upon in the connection part. So, yeah. I'm gonna take pause right here for I'm gonna take a short little pause and then do the Sony side of things before getting back into the Fox side of things. The Sony, the 80s to 90s side of things before coming back to the 2000s, because there's stuff that I need to touch upon that I did not touch upon when starting this fan theory. Now, I am going to take a pause right now on the fan theory, and next video about this fan theory will be the Ghostbusters 1 and 2, because why not review the Ghostbusters 1 and 2, and then maybe 3. Well, not 3, but the female-led atrocity that is the 2016 Ghostbusters film, and explain how that is kind of a part 3 without being part 3. But yeah, anyways, so far, so these are the movies that I'm going to weave into the Fox, Sony, Sam Raimi, Spider-Man. Ghostbusters 1. Ghostbusters 2. Casper, the Friendly Ghost, because of that cameo by Dan Aykroyd. Blade 1, 2, and 3, and maybe Blade the series. Spider-Man, the Sam Raimi's Spider-Man. Then I'm going to do the Fantastic Four and Mutant X. I'm gonna start doing Mutant X after Fantastic Four, because Mutant X and Gifted have something both in common, and that is the mention of the X-Men being no more. And that is why I'm going to do Mutant X first after the Fantastic Four Rise of the Silver Surfer. So that is the plan. Anyways, that's all I have for you guys so far. For right now, please like, share, subscribe, and have a good day. Thanks. Bye. Tomorrow is going to be an interesting day because I have a lot of stuff I am going to be reviewing. Shows mostly, but yeah. Anyways, once again, that's all I have for you guys so far. Please like, share, subscribe, and have a good day. Oh, and The Punisher 1 and 2. I forgot about The Punisher. To be honest. But yeah. And Daredevil and Elektra. But I'm just getting ahead of myself right now. So before I go, like I've been trying to say, like I've been trying to do, yeah, tomorrow, more videos coming your way. Thanks. Have a good day. Bye.